I think I can go for that. You can put that on one of these. And now we definitely have to start going into Vulcans. Like, we put our Vulcan down. We put it like here-ish. We give it this item, and I don't have Ignite, I'm just realizing. I'm an idiot. So maybe we just go for an additional Wraith. They don't have Elite, so what's the point? We can definitely put a level here. And then we just add some chaff in the front, because that's definitely required here, I think. Replicate crawler. Oh, okay. Now we need to sell out of these in the side. Yeah, to get rid of the sledges. Makes perfect sense. Is that even going through? Come on. Thank you. That was super important right now. The Vulcan got killed, but the Rhino's almost dead as well. Now it's dead. Did lose on that side. I think we're gonna lose that because there's just so many crawlers incoming now. That is simply too much for the Wraith. Honestly, a lot less worse than it could have and should have been, probably. This thing leveling is the most scary part, though. I don't want ER Vulcan here. But EMP into the Wasps, that sounds like a play to me. Right, we need to get rid of this. Those are just crawlers. I'm very tempted to do a Phoenix Snipe here. He wouldn't want to drop a missile on that anyway, because that would just be bad for him. Alright, we drop another Vulcan. I want it on the outside, I think. And definitely gonna pick double shot here. Double shot, and let's go for damage up. Might get a fat EMP on us though. Ah, no, doesn't look like it. Ooh, snacks. I appreciate these plays, but do you have any idea how any amount of chaff clear that is able to deal with these crawlers and forts with AA would, like, destroy this? Oh, he's trying that. But we have a Vulcan that is very much so able to deal with that very quickly. Very fat EMP. Very fat EMP. We need to deal with this because right now it's just a bunch of crawlers. That got him real quickly. That's the tower. And that's the fat Rhino going down. I think we're gonna need range on Wraiths next. That's the second tower going down. And like now we can grill a lot of level chaff and do a lot of damage. Aich, aich, aich. That is devastating. I feel like this is going to be really good, but I don't really need them. I don't really need it, and it's just going to hinder my performance in the game. So I think what I'm gonna be taking is just the worms. We don't have a chance to compete with this on the side. So I should be getting rid of that. Instead, let's try eating those. And we're gonna mobile beacon like forward and then sidewards. And let's also pick strike so we can get rid of crawlers real quickly. We do put levels on all of this. Throw the range down here. And I think we go Scorch now. Let's also give these a level so they can survive a bit longer. And then we still have all of our deployments and I like to have that. Let us just go for a whole lot of chaff now. This way he can't just missile out a bunch of stuff. Although it's scary with replication, I think it's fine. Oh, what is this? Let's hope that marksman can just instantly lock on and get a bunch of stuff done. Oof, strike really helping a lot here. That thing is breaking through so much more quickly than I had expected, honestly. We need to find a way to stop that. EMP should be good here. He's gonna have to quad tech them if he wants the EMP. Wow, we are getting actively shredded here now. This would be so much better if I had Ignite. Alright, I don't think the Wraith can deal with all of that. It would be such a huge surprise to me. But it can significantly reduce the damage that we are taking. He also bought he hit rapid resupply, and I think that's a good pick here for him. Oh, the advanced missile device. Yeah, let's go for that. Gonna sell that. This was doing, honestly, quite a good amount of work. Let's hit the EMP. I think that's too valuable in this specific game to not have. And let's just get another marksman that can immediately start hitting that. If he doesn't sell out of it already. We're gonna try that again. And I think we hit Degen Beam now. We should also hit all of these buttons. And definitely it's time for oil. Let's slow down all this push. And I do want to preserve the oil for next time, honestly. And then we just add some more Wraiths. I can't get a second more Wraith. But let's get rid of this quickly. Throw a level on either tower. And then we put a missile down like here. And see where we end up with. Nothing else once again. Oh, he does do quad tech. I would not have picked him to do that, honestly. It is such an expensive tech. It is such an expensive tech to have. Are we really gonna get defeated by Rhinos here? I think we are. There's just no stopping these. Yeah. I guess that is one build you don't want to have Vulcans for. Should have taken the Scorpions, I think. Gone for like double shot. Feels bad giving this build a free win, to be honest. But I am forcing just the Vulcan. That is part of the deal. So we are forcing the Vulcan no matter what. I know it's bad. I know it absolutely sucks. Into this kind of place. Like, this is one of the boards you don't want to have Vulcans. But you probably just get wrecked by multi-melters, in all honesty. I guess I should have done that. Like, I probably should have gone into multi-melters here. Next time, that's gonna be the plan. Double-shot marksmen don't scale fast enough to deal with this. Alright. Not that that's a likely case to happen in the future, to encounter that build again. But hey. We'll see. Alright, thanks everybody for watching, listening, and until next time. Bye.